Happy 100 subscribers, everyone. I hope you've been enjoying your time here at the Grand Library. I imagine this place can feel pretty huge and intimidating to an outsider like yourself. You never know what's behind every painting, past every shelf, or behind any tapestries. Sorry, I'm just teasing you. But it is a fun idea, isn't it? Spaces having more spaces in them. Oh, that reminds me of a book. It's called House of Leaves by Mark Danielewski. Daniel. Here's how it's spelled. This book is amazing, and I've never seen anything else quite like it. It's a story about a house that is 3/8 of an inch bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. The owner, an aspiring film director, decides to document this, but this only seems to make the house misbehave a bit more. Rooms start adjusting themselves to slightly bigger sizes. Hallways appear that weren't there before. Closets that didn't exist start appearing all over the house. It's odd, but mostly harmless, at least at first. Then a spiral staircase appears. It's 30 feet wide, it's made of stone, and it goes down for over a mile under the house. The only thing is, there's nothing on the outside of the house to indicate that it's changing at all. Bookshelves that use two walls as bookends are starting to fall sideways, and there's a mysterious growling and grinding of stone in the corner of everyone's eye. Nothing moves when anybody's looking. Things just kind of appear when you're not looking. It's very unsettling. I love it. Now, if that wasn't interesting enough, the book itself is a work of art. Words can be arranged on the page oddly. There are parts that have to be held up to a mirror to read. Some of the words are in color, like an old King James Bible. There are references at the bottoms of many of the pages referring to documents and places and schools which may or may not actually exist in real life. The inside cover has a code on it that's written in hexadecimal, if you can even begin to read that, much less feed it into a computer to do it for you. It turns out that one is actually the first few seconds of a song called Johnny Angry. I'm not sure what that's referencing, but I didn't figure out the book 100%. The book is jammed with codes and riddles and references. It's fascinating. While the narrator struggles with what is real and the laws of physics continue to just not work around him, the non-Euclidean nature of the house just kind of spirals out of control. So what's the guy to do to document this? He hires a group of mountain climbers to explore the house. And while, yes, that's hilarious, when they see that he's not fibbing, it suddenly turns into something a little more serious. Because, what happens if you follow the staircase down into football field-sized rooms made of black stone that could not possibly exist? What happens when the corners growl at you like a gigantic wildcat, and when you turn around, there's nothing there? What happens, when you run out of food down there and there is absolutely no guarantee that the rooms will stay the same size, shape, or configuration so that you can get out again? This book is one of a kind. You've just gotta read it if you get the chance, trust me. Or if you're a gamer, this is like the, Five Nights at Freddy's or like Dark Souls. Yeah, it's pretty fun on the surface, but if you spend time to unravel all the secrets and codes and things under the surface, it turns into a masterpiece. I actually sat with this book and a pen, some paper, and like a hand mirror so that I could decode things and make notes and try to work everything out, and I don't think even I got 100% of it. It's just as much a work of art as it is a book. You should definitely check it out. Get it? Check it out. Library. Check it out. See what I did there? Hey, come back. Come back, my joke wasn't that bad. Hey!